I'm Creek Stewart, best-selling survival author and television host. My job takes me to some pretty incredible places all over the world. And when it comes to weird, creepy crawly, and just plain gross wilderness food options, I've pretty much eaten it all. But my right-hand man, Jake Wyld, well, he sticks to a pretty standard Western diet. Really? But here's the deal. If he's gonna work for me and be a survival guy, he's gotta be willing to sink his teeth into anything and everything the wild places have to offer. Welcome to Creek's Survival Kitchen. Oh, Jake Wyld, man.
Where are you taking me?
This week, we're gonna find out how much you love your job.
Oh, man. You know, you say that. What is this?
Welcome to this week's Survival Kitchen table.
No.
Kneel down and make yourself
bad news.
kneel down. Get back over here.
Dude, no. No.
Get down over here.
Creek, come on, man.
All right.
This is,
Hey
this is bad
man. Hey
news.
man. Listen, we got a lot of projects in the works with our business, and I need an employee who's willing to go down with the ship. You know, I need go down with the ship.
Well, this looks like a ship that has gone down,
Okay.
to be quite honest.
And so, man, you know, I'm taking it to the extreme today. We're getting out of the kitchen, and well, we're going into the outdoor kitchen. This is our new digs.
Good luck finding someone to replace me.
This is our new digs. Doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, it doesn't look that bad until you get in here. You know, everybody's seen those movies.
Man, it has been hot outside.
Boiling.
It's like 90 degrees today, and it's only about 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So just be thankful you're in the shade.
It's the small things. It's the small things.
But, you know, it's the heat, really, that has inspired this week's Survival Kitchen. Because as I'm driving down the road, I just see all this roadkill.
Dude. Oh, wait, I don't smell anything.
Just bacon in the hot Indiana summer sun.
What
man.
are you getting at?
And I just know there's one thing in common with all that roadkill. And so that's really what has inspired this week's Survival Kitchen. So well, you know, I think the best way to just get this over with is just to show them what I've got prepped. You ready?
No.
You ready to go down with the ship today?
Oh, I'm ready to go down with the diarrhea.
All right, so get ready, man. We've got a little bit of a reveal here. There we go. This week's Survival Kitchen. You know one thing all that roadkill has in common today is maggots. And I thought to myself, you know, I can't really in good conscience feed him roadkill maggots.
No.
So I'm gonna feed you a different kind of maggot, okay? So a maggot is really just fly larvae, right?
Yeah.
So this right here is beetle larvae,
Oh,
okay?
okay.
So this is beetle maggots.
Delicious.
So let's talk about what a maggot is, okay? A maggot is just the larvae of something, a beetle, a moth, a fly, a variety of things, okay? And it's in this stage where it's just like all packed with fat and calories because it needs to survive for a certain period of time and have all this nutritious stuff that it can consume within itself to turn into something, to turn into whatever it's going to turn into. I don't even know what these things will turn into.
Turning into lunch. Gosh, man.
They're trying to squirm away here, so normally I recommend cooking insects.
I was gonna say, you've told me that.
But I feel pretty good about these maggots.
Do you now?
Yes, I do. I feel pretty good about beetle maggots. Oh, dude, that's gonna turn my stomach, man.
Oh my gosh, I'm just thinking of like rotting corpses and.
That's gonna turn my stomach, dude. I can't even hardly look at those things. That is so sick. Just their bodies undulating and like worming around in a real maggot move.
If this one stays in like a half circle like that, I'll just think it's a cashew.
There, you pick one up. Get that big fatty right there. That big fatty active one. That real active one.
Ugh.
Ew, sick, dude. You picked it up like a baby puppy, man. You like picked it up by the neck.
Ugh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that is so sick.
I think I might have to walk away from this one, man.
Dude, no way, man.
Like, it's different. It's different mentally when we are in the kitchen and we cook it up.
Dude, it is crawling across
Stop.
your hand.
I'm gonna smack the taste out of your mouth.
That is so sick.
I don't know. I don't think I can do this.
Now listen, you got to chew that up. You can't just swallow it. You got to chew it up. I want to see.
What does this taste like?
I don't know. I'm not gonna find out. That's for sure. Oh, dude, this ant's getting this one. There's an ant just.
The gladiator.
Hey, man, if it's good enough for an ant, it's good enough for Jake Wyld. Get in there and get yourself a maggot. We got to go 3 down.
3?
3 down.
No,
you know, 1 isn't
no,
fair.
I am not doing. You are out
One
of your
isn't
mind.
1 isn't fair, dude.
1 is
fair. 1 you could do. You know, like you got to get over the mental hump 3 times. You know, because we got some major projects.
I am not
coming
doing
up.
3.
We got some major projects coming up, and it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of commitment. And it all starts with committing to 3 maggots.
I am not doing 3.
Oh, come on. Okay, negotiate with me then.
1.
No.
1.
No, 2. 2 and a head.
1.5.
1 and a half. 1 in the head. 1 and a half head.
We got to pre-cut it.
No, you got to bite it in half. No, I'll do 1 and a half, but you got to bite it in half.
No, I'm doing 2 then.
You still got to chew them.
I know.
What are you doing? Naming it? Eat it.
I got to get 2. I'm doing 2 at once,
No,
right?
no. You do them. You got to do them separate.
No.
No.
What's wrong with you?
You got to do them separate. You can't do 2. You can't do
Why?
2 at once because that's the
There's
same.
no difference.
Yes, it is. It's very different. It's very different because it's the same thing as doing 1. I want you to chew 1 up and get it all in your mouth, and then you got to do it again.
You are being rude.
What do you keep looking over there for? You think something's going to change? Just looking at a
You're not the one doing this. All right?
Well, what is looking over there doing for you? Like, you keep on leaning up and, like, looking over there.
I
and heavy
am
breathing.
mentally preparing myself to ingest something that eats on rotting corpses.
That's not a rotting corpse. They eat wood.
Well, we're
It's
all
not a fly maggot.
we're all made of natural materials. Same thing.
Now, why don't you take him by the head first? Just bite his head off.
No, I'm putting him in my mouth and chewing him. That is what I'm
come
doing.
on.
No.
You got to bite that second one.
No. You don't make the rules out here. We're not in the kitchen. Okay.
Come on, I'm getting skeetered.
All right. Whew. Okay. Sorry.
Dude, what are you thinking about?
I am thinking that this is going to be a world of suck, is what it's going to be. Okay.
It's kind of balling up for you.
Should look like a cashew for me. All right, 1. 1. Ein, zwei.
Let me see it in there. Oh, girl, sick. What does it taste like?
Oh, it's chewy, and it squirted something out of my mouth.
All right, I wouldn't wait too long on number 2. Those ants are getting hungry. Get that big fat one right there. Man, that one's got a lot of black stuff in. That one's got
wait, there's an aftertaste.
That one's got a lot of black stuff inside of it.
Is that poop?
I'd
Is that the poop line?
possibly.
Is that the, oh. I'm finding a different one. That's gross.
Dude, that one's good. That's the biggest one. Get that one. Now, this one you got to bite in half.
The head's still in my mouth, I think.
You gotta bite that one in half.
No, I'm not.
You have to bite that one in half. Take it by the tail.
No!
You gotta bite that one in half. Like, that's the rule. You gotta bite that one in. I'm serious.
Creek, come
bite
on,
it
man.
in half.
That's no.
Jake Wyld, bite that thing in half. You could do it. Bite it in half.
Gosh,
Just do it. Come on, just bite it in half. Bite it in half. Popping it in their hole's the easy way out.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is. You got this. If you're not doing 3, you gotta bite it in half.
I do not want to see it. Like, I know that's what you're getting
Bite
at.
it. Bite it in half. That's the real mental. That's the mental part.
That's so mean.
Bite it in half. I tell you what, you bite it in half and you don't have to eat that black part.
The poop line?
There's that big dark area.
The poo-poo platter?
I don't know what that is, but I'd bite it ahead of that. There you go. That's the deal. That way you don't have to eat that back end. Just bite it before
It's going to get all over my mouth.
Bite it before that black
the guts
stuff
and
starts.
whatever's in there is going to get all over my mouth. It's going to get all in my hands,
just,
and then I'm going to see it while I'm eating
I
it.
wouldn't break into that. I wouldn't break into that back half because that's dark, man. There's something in there. There's like another maggot in there or something.
I do not like you right now.
No, seriously, dude. I'd bite it in half before that back end. Just get it. Just bite it about the shoulder point. If a maggot has a shoulder. No! Dude, that snapped like a rubber band. That looked like you were biting on a rubber band.
Oh, that's what's in me.
Oh man, you never
Oh, it's still
cease.
moving.
You never cease to impress me, man. You did a good job today. I'm really proud of you.
This is
I'm really proud of you, man. One more week at Creek Inc. for Jake Wyld. Now I know he's down with the ship. We got some big projects to go. Come on, man. Let's get to work. Come on.
Sorry, buddy.